Hello real estate fans, it's Mimico's favorite realtor, but today I'm going to be playing Mimico's favorite matchmaker with you and my friend here, Alan, 17 Alan. Now things to say about Alan, he's big, he's beautiful, he's outdoorsy, he's got 3 bedrooms, he's got 3 bathrooms, he has all the trimmings, and he has a location right down by the lake in Mimico by the lake. Now let's get inside and talk more about Alan. The second you see Alan and you are welcomed into his arms, you go, now this is the type of gentleman I'd like to spend some time with. And it begins right here in our front porch, our mudroom, our foyer, whatever you want to call this extra space. It is exactly that, extra, bonus, incredible, usable space right here. In fact, this was the owner's very own office during COVID times. Take a look here and you'll see there's all the room for our coats, our hats, our storage, our strollers, our bicycles, and there's all the charm of hanging your coat on a hook, seeing where you can store things, getting cascading bright light down upon you from these skylights, and feeling warm and toasty here on a February day. Of course, this light is coming from all 4 sides and goes right into our cozy living room space, and I cannot wait to show you that. But it's key. Parents, sports fans, you name it, having a space like this just off that gorgeous front yard is an absolute extra. And you're gonna get so many of those absolute extras when you sit down and have some time with Alan. Let's see more of Alan. Stepping forward into our original foyer, when this would have been just the front porch, this was the foyer, this was the front hall closet. Now, of course, we have this extra enclosed space at the front, which opens up this space and allows us to transform our front hall closet into, what's that, Alan? Did you say powder room? The main level powder room, almost unseen in the classic Craftsman Mimico special like this, but you're getting it at 17 Alan because Alan delivers. Let's get some insert to that. Gorgeous powder room, warm wood door, Craftsman trim, all right here, perfectly situated off our front porch. The second you step here, you don't know where your heart wants to take you next because your eyes are taking you upstairs, through the kitchen, into that beautiful, fully fenced backyard, and to the right into a lovely living room with that roaring fireplace. Where do we start? I say we just go right to the heat. Let's get to our fireplace in our living room. Now look at the space in here. So much to bring in. One, we have the space, we have the usability, all the room for the sectional, because Alan is broad, my friends, and he has all that space and muscle to bring you all those creature comforts. Look at this center focal point here, painted out brick, giving us that weightedness right here in the middle of the room, perfectly balanced by these original stained glass windows. Love this feature, all of this, the original hardwood tying in, our Craftsman trim, some crown molding, perfect center light fixture, and the pass-through, the windows, that layer of texture, pushing the light through and in and back, giving us all the feels you just don't see elsewhere, but you're seeing it here with Alan. Of course, this whole vibe flows from that porch through our living room into our dining eat-in kitchen combo. Look at this. So many of these original Craftsmans, they have the wall in here and you got too much separation. You want that division that you get with the front porch room, that living room. Look at these doors. Look how they're gonna close and give you that perfect division. But we also all want that open concept vibe, and you get the perfect merriment of the two here with Alan. Beautiful eat-in kitchen with this dining, really acting as both a formal dining space and that more casual space that we're after these days. Love this fixture. All these details, kind of a wainscoted feel here up the walls, same crown molding. This takes us through into our kitchen. Now look at the counter space. So much counter space here. Love these white, beautiful cabinets. We got the island, built-in dishwasher under here, brand new Frigidaire stove. Love that we got the vent. It's gonna take that bacon smoke out on those Sunday mornings. Tons of room, all the views right out the front door, right into that backyard. And guys, let me tell you, I say that Alan's outdoorsy. Well, it's because of that outdoors space. We'll get to that, but you are inside and you're feeling that outdoorsiness, and that's part of the magic of this house. Got the undermount sink here. The natural stone continues. More pantry space over here. I know you're drooling, I'm drooling. The fridge tucked away perfectly, not protruding, not barreling out into the space, giving you that oversized house kitchen feel here in that medium perfect family house that you get at 17 Allen. More storage up top, of course, and you can see right into our gorgeous stairway, which I'll show you when we go up to that second level. Now, Allen has that extra space at the front. It also has this extra space at the back. This floor plan isn't held back by having to have a front hall foyer take up so much space, nor is there a basement staircase taking away that main level square footage, because there's this little mini addition staircase that takes you right down. Now, at the top of these stairs, washer, dryer right off the kitchen. You got company, but you're doing the towels. Don't worry. Another glass door letting the light through, but giving you that little bit more privacy. And you can see this whole thing flows right out into that backyard. Now, because we skipped it and it's not meant to be skipped, look at this. We got a 6-seater here, easy to get an 8 in. This is that perfect family dining room. The before school cereal, the after school snack, and those family holiday celebrations. Put a leaflet in, pull this out, get 10, 12 people in here. You're gonna have the views through these French doors into this garden, and you're gonna have the views through those French doors into that living room. The kind of way that this house flows within itself, one room complementing the next, each thing tying in so perfectly together, and yet each room is so well defined. It really feels special in here, and you're gonna see that when you come and visit yourself. Now that's the main floor. You haven't even seen the second floor yet. Hey Alan, we're coming up. Great details on this staircase, bringing that original feature in. Love that carpet runner, making it soft and quieter on the toes. Really good feel here. Now you come up into this top second level foyer, and this is that classic Mimico kite-shaped foyer. Love how it protrudes forward into this triangular shape, and the doors are kind of off on 3 sides and 4 in the case of this bathroom. Cameraman standing right in front of one of the large bedrooms. Off to his left, another large bedroom. Off to his right, another large bedroom. And beside me, you can see massive bathroom. And that's the thing here about Mr. Allen. It's so big on that main level, and you can feel that same sort of size when you come up here on level 2. Where should we start? Let's start with the largest of the bedrooms, work our way around back to this gorgeous bathroom. Now, where do you get a principal bedroom this big with this much gorgeous natural light, with a view of a yard like that, and you got a window seat in your bay window? Only at Allen. Look at the space in here, guys. Room for the king size, easy. You got the ceiling fan, the pot lights, that same gorgeous, natural, original hardwood flooring. And all this room over here to take you to the double closet. And that's large and deep, goes wide on both sides. Of course, you can put packs in and you can put dressers in, but it's always a luxury to have a true built-in real-life closet like this here in this principal bedroom. This room is aces. Let's see another one. Coming forward into the nursery. Now look at the size in here. Usually when you got a crib, the agent's in there going, yeah, it's good, it's a good size, and they're wedged in. It's barely a second or third bedroom. Not here at Allen. Look at this. Tons of room. You're gonna get a queen size in here. You got the big, beautiful window. That same detail, you see this throughout the house. The classic hatching in the windows up top, and then below in our double hung window or single hung window, depending on the setup, you got these gorgeous California shutters at the bottom. Another full double closet over here, same gorgeous warm hardwood, even like the feature. It's that perfect nursery kids bedroom feel. It's really on point. Let's see bedroom 3. Another great bedroom in here, easy to get the double side tables, big closet, room for shelving, could possibly get a little desk in here. That same window vibe, I love that split, the weightedness here below, the natural light flowing in, those gorgeous blue Mimico skies. Thinking about the ceiling fan, this was being used as an office at one point, so you can see how perfect that would be. Just another really warm, fuzzy room, makes you want to move your family in. Know what I'm saying? Let's see this bathroom. Love this bathroom. It's bigger than most in this class. Heated floors in here, kind of classic Manhattan tile floor, the little 1x1 white tile. Love that. Continues up, nice and neutral here on the wall. Big, beautiful window bringing in that natural light. And look at this shower stall. This is custom glass, built up. We got a soaker tub in there with the jets, rain shower, magic singing wand. Gonna be doing a lot of relaxing here beyond this section. Big vanity in here floating. Look at this, parents, couples, you name it. Double sinks, almost for sure gonna fit in here if that's what you're after. Right now there's a big oversized vanity with storage underneath. This bathroom is awesome. And it's one of 3 because this lower level has another bathroom. Heading down into our basement, really handy to have this separate basement entrance here. If you're working in the basement or you have friends sneaking in late at night, this is a good little setup. Now, if you want to go to the city and talk about doing a basement apartment down here, this is really going to lend itself to you. You already got laundry in here. You got this running down to the basement, and this can be separated from the house. Of course, you're going to get permits and do all the due diligence you need to do, but I'm just saying the opportunity is there. Let's see more. Now this lower level has that bright airiness that we get upstairs. Above grade windows, looking out into the yard, looking out into that large side yard. Tons of storage across this side. Huge storage closet here, all the way across to the back. What I love about this is so often you either have a beautiful living space like this to watch TV, to turn into a playroom, but you're gonna lose that storage. Well, not here, you get both. The space to play video games, mini sticks, you name it, and you still got all the room for the Christmas decorations, the Valentine's Day stuff, the sports gear, you name it. And there's a full bathroom. Nice full bathroom down here. We've got a big bench seat in there. You know what it's for, people? For washing your pets. That was designed by the previous owner. Got 1x1 tiles in here. Nice splash guard all the way around in a white neutral tile. Another big vanity. And this is gonna come in so handy for you families to have that double shower factor, that powder room for brushing your teeth, so a whole bunch of people can get ready in the morning before those big occasions, all in this house. Bringing a ton of utility to this house, and that's key. Love this. So you've seen the main floor, you've seen upstairs, you've seen the lower level, but you haven't seen the main event, and you're about to see what makes Alan so darn outdoorsy. Oh, that Mimico sunshine, feeling so darn good. Makes me want to sit down here in these bistro chairs. You know, my cameraman was just saying to me, you know, Alan, he's almost got a kind of French vibe, a little Montreal at the back of the house. I said, Alan's got a lot more than that. Oh, would you look at this yard? Now, I wish I could show you this in the prime seasons. Well, wait, maybe I can. With the magic of AI and technology and heck, just early planning, this is what the yard looks like when the season's right. Am I kidding you? No, I'm not. Look at this yard. Look at the serenity. Look at the privacy that you're getting. Here I stand on this 1, 2, 3-tiered deck. I got this trellis behind me. We got the gas fire pit. We got all the privacy, the low maintenance plantings, a wall of cedars here on the other side, and you're really starting to feel the lot size here on Alan, guys. Oh my God, you're coming for the house and you're staying for the yard. Now look at the sections. We're off our private driveway here in the back. We come through the fence. It's private, it's beautiful. We got our little kids play area here. Now of course this could be anything you want. It could be a water feature, but these people are family people, and I know a lot of you out there are family people. You got the room for that, and we got the tree fort built in around this tree right now. Dare I go up in there? Check this out. This is a kid's paradise. This is a parent's paradise. Imagine having this in your backyard. I love how this is designed, supported around the tree and not attached to the tree. What an awesome place to hang out. I wish I had some Nerf guns so I could shoot them at my cameraman right now and have some fun. Oh, what do I see over there in the distance? A huge side yard with a hot tub? Let's go take a look. That is a cool feature. I could even see doing like a sandbox underneath. Now come on over here. More of this privacy. Side gate, back gate, front gate. Gotta love that access. Got the storage shed here off to my left. And look at this little piece of paradise back here. We got space up against the house, tons of room in this side yard. So private back here, and the perfect spot for the spa. I wish I could take this coat off, jump in here and have a beer right now. The vibe is on point. We are so close to that lake, and I'm getting all the feels of Mimico by the lake. This yard is something special. I kid you not. Heading back over, just look at this spot, people. Imagine sitting here, having a glass of wine, spring, summer, fall, even the winter, and just enjoying your piece of paradise in Mimico. Oh, it's almost too good to be true. Honestly, it hurts me to go back in time to the future instead of just showing you this yard at this time of year, but that's my job. I guess I'll go back. Well, what am I complaining about? It's only about a month and a half till the weather's nice again. Mimico comes alive. And heck, it's been a pretty mild winter. Okay, gang, let's get inside, talk a little bit more about this location, what makes Mimico so special, and why you just have to come down and meet Alan in the flesh. Let me take my coat off and get cozy by this fire. All right, gang. If you're looking in Mimico, there's a real good reason you're looking in Mimico. Mimico is an undeniable hidden gem. It's on everybody's radar. We all know when you have a GO train like that and you have schools like this and you have a waterfront trail like that with splash pads, thriving businesses showing up everywhere, new evolutions coming to the transit, you really are that kind of beaches west. And it's still the good old days when, you know, people could afford it. So we have this really great price point. We have all these amenities, community centers, schools, John English, David Hornell, brand new St. Leo's. You got access to the art schools through the TTC. You can get up to that Bloor line. It's all right here. Not to mention these crazy conveniences. Like if a family needs to go to Costco or IKEA or Home Depot, you can get there in under 10 minutes in a little tiny drive to South Etobicoke's biggest centers over there, but you're here in this beautiful community where you don't feel any of that big boxness. It's that perfect mix of quaint lakeside community, but with access to all those major arteries, the best stores, the schools, it's all right here. If you need more advice on it, give me a call. Now, Alan, I love you, my friend. Why do I love you? Well, you're that classic Mimico house with all of the extras, with little twists. Let's start with the yard. It's a corner lot. You get all that access to the side yard. It goes all the way back and you get that side yard parking off of Queens with that mini garage shed. That is just almost unheard of to have a parking situation like that where most people are forced to park through a shared driveway, use some sort of front parking pad. Not here. You got that private driveway with your own access around the corner, oversized yard, that big mature tree growth back there, the party deck, room for the hot tub, and it's all so private and secluded in this kind of secret garden style. If you're not falling in love with the white picket fence, well, I don't know what you're falling in love with. It's charming, it's wonderful, it keeps stuff off your grass, it's beautiful. It makes this house feel special even when you're just walking by it. You get into the house and that same kind of extra added value hits you from all angles. That front Florida room, as my painter called it, the front porch closed in. It stays warm most of the year because so much of the heat from the house is going in there. You leave the door open, you put a little heater in there, it can become an office. But wow, for families, a mudroom for hockey stuff, bicycles, strollers, coats, hats, mittens, scarves, all this stuff. We have 4 people living in this house right now, and that room is saving their butts. Not to mention eliminating that downstairs basement staircase from underneath the stairs here and putting it at the back, which allows all that extra square footage and gives you that function, that rear entrance, and even the perfect spot for that laundry machine. The finished basement, it's not uber high, but it's uber functional. You got all the storage, you got all the durability in that flooring, you got the full bathroom. You're certainly gonna lounge and play down there till the cows come home. Upstairs, you got the kite-shaped hallway, the charm, the trim, the very large bedrooms, all that natural light. I mean, natural light is just a big check for me. I don't know about you. And of course, that oversized family bathroom up there, it's really gonna give you all the elbow room. You got the overflow with the powder room, that's a check. You got the double overflow with that basement bathroom, triple check. And it just works so well. It's the kind of house where 4 or 5 people can live really comfortably and still have the in-laws or friends come stay on the weekend. And because of where it is and what it is and how great it is outside, they're gonna wanna come stay here all the time. Now enough about me hanging out by the fireplace at Allen, having a little romance of my own. I'm gonna have to invite you to book a time and come down and meet him for yourself. Well, it's a beautiful day. The sun's a-shining, the sky's blue. There's a delicious coffee calling my name and maybe a little lounging time here in this front room in all this natural light. You guys, you can do whatever you want with your day. You just can't do it here. So, well, say goodbye, Alan.